question, where have all the flu cases gone? Now, according to the latest CDC report, only 61 flu cases have been reported by labs over the last 2 weeks. What? This time last year, there were 1,251 confirmed cases. So gosh, that's a 95% decrease. And that's just the United States. The WHO reports that flu cases have gone virtually undetected globally since April. My next guest says if this trend holds, it could change the COVID calculus. Joining me now, Phil Kerpen, president of the Committee to Unleash Prosperity. Phil, some global estimates show a pretty significant drop. What have you found?
Well, it's pretty remarkable, Laura. When the COVID epidemic takes hold and takes off in a particular geographic area, flu plummets. And I don't know if that's because the non-pharmaceutical interventions, the school closures and the shutdowns and the other things are more effective for flu than they are for COVID. I don't know if it's because the virus itself has viral interference and maybe a mucosal response that blocks flu. I think there are a lot of unanswered questions about how or why this happens, but we're now seeing it in country after country after country, including right here in the United States, where we're a couple weeks into the flu season and it just hasn't shown up yet.
And Biden, Phil, is claiming that COVID will end up being deadlier than any U.S. war.
In the next several months, there'll be over 200,000 additional deaths. That'll be in 1 year, 400,000 Americans will have died. That's more than lost in all of World War II.
I'm not sure what wars have to do with viruses that emanate from communist China, Phil, but does that math even check out?
No, it makes no sense. Frankly, what it indicates to me is the Democrats and probably the media are going to attempt to launder the normal increase in winter deaths that we have every year into COVID deaths and to pin them on the pandemic and to politicize them and use them as a pretext for shutdowns and more population control measures.
Yeah, and I want